Okay, so when it comes to communication, when it comes to the prowess of communication, he's number one. Obi a kasa Maria nyinaa etie. Obi a ojina baby a kasa, the world listens. Today we are privileged to have on the MAYN Podcast Dennis Miracle Aboagye, the former spokesperson for His Excellency Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia on the show. Say, welcome.
I'm not the former, but I'm still the spokesman.
Okay, yes. Oh, it's good to have you.
Good to have you too.
Oh, yeah, we are so grateful. Now, and then we are going to delve into Mr. Miracle's intotos because we all know him in the political arena. But ye to say there is more to life. You understand? It's in any dress you everywhere, all the nooks and crannies, and then we are going to get everything that there is to know. So, you kind. We are so grateful to have you on the show, as I indicated.
To be here too.
Right. Number seven, Bisa say, how did your journey start? Because usually we see the glitz and the glams, but we don't know the startup.
Journey doesn't start you. I feel that journey never started.
Yeah, but like your journey to the political fame.
Okay.
How did it start?
Okay. First of all, my name say film be about there, but again, I also think say journey no started.
Okay.
But I mean, I've been interested in politics. This is I was 16.
16.
See, the time I woke up man school I now, we say normally every elections are students in the those who are 18. I remember that was when I got involved.
Okay.
So I started some mobilization in a day, and then from there, in fact, I started mobilizing my MPP from Okwapman school no, and I'm many votes.
Okay.
And I started class. I do 18 yet.
Don't do 18.
See from there no, and I call Legon. Until Legon TESCON, TESCON, GCI elections, SIC elections. Agenda. From there, I think maybe Legon no, and I me back to Latte to start the MPP youth wing.
Okay.
To the first MPP youth wing in the Kiapem North,
Latte.
Wow. Latte, I think inauguration of the youth wing was Latte, and I lawyer boy for frame.
Oh, okay.
Former MP.
Yeah.
How from say now MPP youth program na MP won ganche. I'm so me fi school number.
Yeah.
And me person me boy. No so into anytime the same morning. No so when you reba. Into obai no who enthusiasm no who the way euphoria and it no.
Yeah.
Then he was very excited. It's okay so would be. And yemfa youth wing in feel like ni enko to other places.
Okay.
Into ye buy cropon. The honest ever started a cropon so me Dr. Mark Jerry Bequin, John Peter Mo, Safori Mo, and a cropon and we near Koya Manochrome, then tutu. Then by the time we realized it was all over the place. So I think so after no. And we, of course, sometimes I was a polling station youth organizer.
Okay.
Be a polling station chairman. I think when I became police station chairman, that same year, about friends who were person about constituency executive.
Okay.
It's my appointment as constituency deputy youth organizer.
Organizer.
To me, and also for 4 years.
Okay.
To me, and the next way, me turn on the end, I decided to run for the youth organizer proper. And me running and me winning,
Okay.
It's youth organizer and me year 2016 elections.
Yeah.
It's winning 2016 elections. So the president is when the MC were it's just been from the bottom. So
well,
from down, from police station youth organizer. No, from no portfolio. And then to police station youth organizer, police station chairman, constituency deputy youth organizer, constituency youth organizer. But it's important to note, they said 2008 elections.
Yeah.
I was the campaign manager here.
Wow.
Yes. 2012 and so I was the campaign manager. And at 2016 and so I was the campaign. I remember very well myself, Dr. Mark Jerry, you managed lawyer for 2008, you managed in 2012, and you managed Nana Madoko also 2016.
2016.
You know, it's just been
wow.
Different. Errand boy.
Like today we've been privileged because usually instead of me can no obi any more brain usually we just see you out there and we don't even know how you started. But I'm saying me bisa say ye mun kompon hwe chikakra from your childhood. Usually no say we abofra you have a different dream.
Yeah.
When you grow up, circumstances and everything, the dream changes. Have you always wanted to be a politician? I mean, from your childhood?
I wanted to be a lawyer.
Oh, okay.
I wanted to be a lawyer. It's me son. Now offer me Dennis Law.
Okay.
Little cry. It's uncles and aunties in for Dennis Law. So I really wanted to be a lawyer.
Yeah.
Since I was in like class 2. I was in old school. It's been lawyer.
You always wanted to be a lawyer.
But tech.
Okay.
You know what dashes our dream. I remember 2007, my call interview. That was the first time Kwame Nkrumah University was introduced. You know, we introduced degree law.
Okay.
It was a previous legal, no? It's how your first degree. It's how to be a law, no? But tech introduced the first degree law. It's me apply.
Okay.
You know, SSC doesn't me pass it. Come on. We tried it.
Okay.
Oh, I feel when you say me tech, me law. No, we invite you as a interview. Me call interview. We have one question, we say. Mifi, he na lawyer. Na me say obi an lawyer. Na say o yeda wa say no. Man to won ke bi ma dey ameti an so say watch your letter bring me say I want my admission but for publishing studies.
Really?
Publishing studies is the
Then no lie.
Then I decided not to go.
Oh,
and then my Legon be political science. But afterwards I say
you just let go
lose interest.
Lord dream and then
lose interest completely. But so that's what I wanted to do. As for politics, I think it was time I walk class, you know, you pay street in Yama, no. Every time you say you're involved in Yama, it's even at home, cry. Tama Latino, yes, we had Ultimate Youth Club. You know, I've just been a social person. Yeah. I remember when a very class time, Legon first year, we had the Ultimate Youth Club. Young people, the youth and both boys and girls. I remember we rehabilitated a latte clinic. Yeah, rehabilitated schools.
Wow.
Organize entertainment programs for ourselves. So that's basically what it has been. You see, politics and social advocacy, the same.
Connected. Kind of like
it was quite easy.
Yeah.
And then when I realized, we have politics now, you can actually influence, a lot of things in the community. Where they will go all out.
Wow.
And they will go involved. So basically,
so apparently you've never regretted choosing that path. Because you are excelling there.
I don't know if I'm excelling, but we're trying.
We admire you.
Oh yeah, but we're trying. And yeah, easy, sir. But we're trying. Regrets? No, I've had the opportunity to serve a capital north.
Yeah.
So if you get that opportunity, that very rare opportunity to serve, and I cannot have regrets because I feel when I was MC, I made a lot of impacts.
Yeah.
Within a very short period of time, And if you ask me, one of my most satisfied moments, I'll say when I was MC for Capital. Yeah, because when you wake up in the morning and see you're making change, you're causing change, and because I know I can count thousands of things, impacts that we made over the period, and that's for me is
fulfilling.
It's fulfilling, and see, we're just doing it to be able to always come and help.
Wow.
And see, there's more to come, especially for if you're people north. Not in CBI, but I don't want to be MP. I'm not interested.
Yeah.
I've never been interested. Yeah. It's make a desire. We'll be interested.
Apparently people started that conversation.
Yeah, but I'm not interested.
One day you're aspiring to be a member
of Parliament. For the record, I am not
For the
record.
You heard it right here. He's not interested in becoming.
What's that telling me to be enemies? Obi to me no home for Adibi home.
Yeah.
It make us say we will
be
now one compare new enemies.
Okay. Now, you said you grew up in Latte. That's where you're from.
100%, yeah.
And so I don't want to assume. So meaning that you were coming from more or less like a humble background, right?
Yeah, humble, hard background.
Hard.
Yeah, just humble. Hard. The typical say you go from Latte, you're living here the same.
Yeah.
Oh, like big house, everybody is there, from the grandfather to the grandchildren. Will be a struggle to survive. So see, a home where you have like 30, 35 people in that same space.
Yeah.
You know, you have to survive. Yeah. I remember say, what's like for you phone power?
Yeah.
You to say go for the bees, but like for the phone power. You know, typically in the morning you go to the farm no more maize kakra, more cassava kakra, more baby. See, every Saturday you don't miss farm.
Every Saturday.
No, every Saturday. I don't remember growing up. There is not a single Saturday we miss farm.
Wow.
And you crowd how be quick from my bands.
You
know, and then into Mekai, we do other side hustles. We try to back kwa befi.
Wow.
Wako for second one, and nobody me at home my home.
Yeah.
And two co farms ana. You try to be near church, dear baby fee, you know. 2 years fast. Now they not be fee. Two be 2 years. I'm not say I go back.
Okay.
Second one, they be 2 dinner in at home. And no, and as a unya cash kakra.
Yeah.
Wako to or more half cup. Not to go see 2, 3 be. No be chill. No, that day now be doing.
Okay.
So when you are in a Sapa there, that will be your way 25th December.
Wow, yes.
In the whole year. Aha. Okay. It tells you the kind of
like
the kind of environment, you know.
You grew up.
Beton kerosene kakra. Beton brodo. One brodo be ne bubu ne say no.
Yeah.
And you one na no ba ku bi no. It say dame no. 2 bubu.
Yeah.
Yeah, beton no so be kakra. Beton powder. We no destin powder.
Me
destin powder. Beton destin powder so kakra. Inti the powder no. And then, oh yeah, make around. See, me kai said I'm not me pineapple. They helm and guto. Me cry green pan be.
Yeah.
Negu, see powder negu akakra, guto negu akakra. And the open school and 2 post school about cotton.
Okay.
2 cotton bar. Now the pan na besi yo. No ko nsum. No ko sound so bet ko bucket be 4 5.
Okay.
Ukọ enu wi na fe wafa wo kerosene no. Any budo no na dey be see dine.
Wow.
Then wo fie, won say ade na wo dine chi pen to we beto etie wo hwe no akoton.
Okay.
Nti no wabe fie, nti no waguare ni ade. Nti wo te dine chi na your homework. Na oton kerosene, that be 8 wo baby a. Then you pack and go. Nti basically that's
so in as much as you are saying that, it means that those things shaped you, right? But currently they are saying that when you put a child through some of these, they also abuse it. Do you share?
I don't think there's abuse. I don't think there's abuse. I mean, am I hard?
Yeah.
Am I hard? Say, I mean, growing up, I've just realized, and I say, having grown, no, I've been say, Sanya Manamba and coming to survive. Because environment, I mean, homes is a hard environment.
Yeah,
hard environment.
Yeah.
You know, the kind of environment, it's always very strong-hearted. And someone to be surviving.
To me.
But me to be surviving is here because of that background.
That background.
I don't think there's abuse.
Yeah.
And I think that it only makes you strong.
Okay.
Emma abrabono in a different perspective. So abuse I don't know. But of course, over to me I am my money to see
you put them
yeah. So I just so first I said I'm making 25th December in Ebediomo.
Okay.
Bring still no. Dia akoko mesa gumu no.
Yeah.
And no 25th December it would the new year. Obediomo be just next year 25th December. But the next over to me in your mama I don't know because
it's old train say.
But I mean evolution, near Masasa.
Yeah.
Near Masasa, but at least time that's how we grew up.
Okay.
And shape here in so many ways. Survival instinct they are very high. We be able to be a survivor. And tolerance level is very high. You know, we're trained at that time. So you are trained to love people.
Yeah.
You know, community. It's very high. You know, not hating you.
Yeah.
No. Time I use funny, you know. You're happy for everybody. Like Obia win, you win.
Yeah.
We sometimes your life in your street and so. Once a wolf you, but life in your street. Coffee any musa. Inti abontin amu nyina mo. Inti say o ma me hwehwe otiem fro. Now walk inside. No walk there na dem cover. So it was more of community. You know, and those are things they are very positive things. And they was and I would lose God this year. So obi the hate you know but
so before we even delve deeper, I just want to verify yenimu in the political terrain. But I'm me bisa say, what are some of your hobbies, your interests? Let's say when it comes to games and all of that, are you a football fanatic? And then what
I play football.
Oh
yeah, me ball football. for school team, primary school, JHS.
Position being.
Oh, my boy cry inter this. Also those times, your boy inter schools. Who qualify? Oh yeah, they are near selective players for
zones.
Inter zones. Near the called district. Then my boy had to regional. There's I was central region. So we call primary school or Latte Presby primary. Methodist in the Presby.
Okay.
Then GHS and we call Swiss boarding school.
Okay.
In central region.
Okay.
And see, my boy for the school, we call zones, we call district, and we call region.
Wow.
Oh, my boy we right wing. Me left you. So we right wing. Oh yeah. And see, I used to play football. In fact, of course, and I'm die.
Okay.
Me had injury for a whole year.
Wow.
It was school. Near Kobo inter houses. So me now have the way and the I mean, for almost a whole academic year, no.
Wow.
Let me call class go award because of the injury. Of course, yeah. Near Kobo, near prepare for and can games in Angasa. Kufu was here training for the inter houses proper and no be primary. Until afterwards, no, once when you long injuries and now bar. Show night. Then I left it. But I used to play football. Wow. At some point, Crampono, one of my uncles was almost taking me to the football academy.
Oh, okay. So what football team do you support?
Oh, Real Madrid.
Oh, Madrid.
And Asante Kotoko.
And Kotoko.
There are only two teams. So legendary football teams. Real Madrid and Asante Kotoko. These are like legendary. These are royal teams. What's Kotoko a royal team?
Okay.
And what do you say Real Madrid is also Spain? It's the team of the Spanish Royals. Yes. And these
Barcelona fans will disagree with you.
Oh, Barcelona is somewhere modern football team. You see, Real Madrid and Barcelona, the difference in say in the old ages when Real Madrid was a top team.
Yes.
Middle, Real Madrid was a top team. And then if you say you are picking the last 8 Champions Leagues, it's Real Madrid.
Wow.
So it's difficult for Barcelona to beat us. They have a long way to go. Yeah. As for Real Madrid, I doubt say Team B will contend with Real Madrid. I don't think so.
So have you ever zoned into the Ronaldo Messi debate?
Ronaldo is the best. So, now if you want to, yes, I person measure, I person compare nipa two. Now say based on Sanya, say numbers.
Okay.
If Ronaldo has the numbers,
say goals.
Oh, Ronaldo has numbers.
So far World Cup.
Oh, and no. Now say the aka no pe. Oh, 92 for World Cup. Now the aka ni na mitwa. You have to wait until you know so you strike. You know, I think individually, Messi is talented.
Okay.
But Ronaldo has combined both talent and hard work.
Yeah.
It's difficult. Messi.
Okay. What about music? What kind of music do you listen to? And who's your favorite musician in Ghana?
So I like Black Sherif, I like Sarkodie, I like Stonebwoy, Obrafo.
Okay.
And it's Sandy Pafo. It's meeting on the whole day.
Oh, okay.
The whole day.
But you didn't mention the king's name.
He's a king.
Shatawale.
Oh, he's a great guy. I like Sarkodie. I like Stonebwoy.
You like Stonebwoy?
Yes.
So you're a Bim native.
Was Sarkodie is a farmer in the bus at the same time.
Okay. So you're a Bim native. So you're a Bim native.
I like their music. I like Stonebwoy's music. I like Stonebwoy's music. It was Stonebwoy in Juma.
Okay.
But there are a few very good tracks of SM that I like Hosanna.
Yeah.
The one Benna Boy.
Yeah.
Fantastic song.
Yeah.
I love that song. And it's a but typically you would have me listening to these 4 people.
Okay. So when it comes to the home, what is your favorite chore? Do you like to cook? Do you like to clean?
No, I don't like to cook. I don't know how to cook. I don't like to Me mama bahu. Me mama ba edzi.
Wow.
But I like to just show, just home and write. But I like to write home. I think I have about 13, 14 books I've written. Maybe releasing later. I have about 13, 14 books. I like to write. I like to write.
Wow.
Usually if I'm not writing, watching football or watching movies. But I'm an indoor person. I'm outside. Or outside, me indoors. I mean, need pa be your crew,
So let me shift a little bit. They say Sammy Jemfi is your best friend. Because the two of you, it's just nice. It's the same way you are comparing Barca and Real Madrid. Like me, I'm just being frank and honest. Anytime I see the two of you, you see, I don't usually do the whole politicking, but when you speak, when he speaks. You just sit back and you are just enjoying.
It's just a politics. It's just competing ideas. And
yeah.
We are. You see, when we are set, we just have to push your views on it strongly.
Yeah.
And I think that's what the viewers like.
Yeah.
The fact that there are two young people they stick to what they believe in and then they push their views. He's a fantastic guy.
Yeah.
He's a very, very intelligent young guy. And it's just competing ideas. But you know, one watch back with MPP, back with NDC. One would debate to cross to make one
yeah.
Or a fight you know. But it's okay, it's all part. Politics it's not meant to be like a war.
Of course.
Just competing ideas.
But you know, one thing that some of the viewers that knew we're going to interview you asked me to ask you is that we call something emotional intelligence. As you rightly said, even though you are competing on ideas, but never for once have I seen you come out to attack somebody, insult somebody, undermine anybody. How are you able to manage all those things? Because usually people come at you very hard, but I've never ever seen you. I'm not saying this because you are here, but that's the fact. How do you do it?
I mean, that's what it is.
Okay.
Latte time you so upon okay. Now obi in down to the boom. And it's hard na yampa. You so upon na yenyu latte no. A bad day so because say if you be want to. No.
Okay.
Oh you been that na yes no. Ana me wo latte no. Unka say unko fie unko bisa say duame na wo fie. Unna ma we do bia de abe no wedi. To do fie abeko no wedi. Say hi am pesi an wedi. Me in that environment. Enti me fa niam personal.
Okay.
I'd never wake up in the morning and say, what to say, what will be say. I know people here, minimum crop they've come at me, no provocation.
Yeah.
So, but I see them when I talk to them.
Wow.
Because, I mean, first of all, in politics, there are 3 categories of people.
Okay.
Those of us communicating, we have 3 types of audience. One where you're hardline MPP. One, they are happy with you.
Okay.
They are praising you. Hardline NDC. What you are saying may not be wrong, but because you are MPP and it goes against him, he will have to come at you.
Okay.
And then the third ones are the neutrals. Those who are not MPP NDC, they just enjoy what you're saying. About they say ubia or you neutral. About call Facebook and Twitter and wako through only time. Or kind keke. Or she no wako. So when I go and read and you've written something and it's like insulting me, you say we a hard lie NDC because me or she. Yeah. My chairman. So I just say, they tell me for and say it be a quitty out party. You know, but I don't have to have an issue with you.
Yeah.
So I just because in my mind, you know, you don't know how to manage some of these. But emotional intelligence is critical, not just in politics. The whole life bit. See, there's somebody that is in jail. Obi was jail. Our woman is 70 years in jail because of a split-second decision. Split-second. Obi nuya na de na ne bufu no fast scissors. No, not the one. He's in jail 60 years. And there was a video online Galamsey site be Awukogu police pick up they're trying to take.
Yeah.
What's a Bakuwi?
Yeah, Bakuwi.
So you see, mo ye depa be 50. But what's a unkwane. So emotional intelligence, I've taken my time to master it. Me master it was something that I deliberately built. That no emotions. I have it, but I would bottle it in me. But I won't show you. I won't let you know how I feel. Didn't say you know how I feel about you. Okay. I won't let you know. Because I'm here.
Yeah.
What is important is that me create an environment where you're comfortable.
Okay.
The rest is up to me to manage.
To you, yeah.
So I know what you've done to me. I know how you feel about me. But because me take it days, you know, time is going. You spend the time to live in emotions, to destroying yourself, and you hate somebody for what, you know, and all of that. And see, you need to master that, especially in politics. If you don't master emotional intelligence, imagine you're on TV3, you're on Metro TV. There are millions of people watching you. Then you embarrass yourself. No. No, I would never do that. I've never done that. I don't think I've ever even insulted anybody.
No, you haven't.
You've
never.
In fact, in my life, I've never insulted anybody.
Okay.
And I've never had a fist fight.
Okay.
No, they be intimidated be America. I remember when I was in Legon. Say when the girls and I'm say now we share boys in the person moral was
Yeah.
Oh, I'll beg you.
Oh, okay.
I'll beg you. I'll beg you. Say me when the girls win now.
Yeah.
Now me share boys now. Oh, now be theater. No, I'll beg you.
Okay.
Because that split second of not managing your emotions, you know, could cause too many problems for you.
Yeah.
It could cause too. So me those times growing up, if you are my girlfriend, I'll tell you straight away, say, me no pray near kwa bonting, na fight bar. Please don't expect I'll fight. So that Bibi Bawa quite to say be my
Yeah.
I don't fight.
Okay.
Because you see, my grandfather told me, say, Ntokwa is not based on Obiya no hoyedin. Obiya be to me proud.
Obiya.
Wait, you can be the strongest of person, but we are what you say born nipa no, and of far nail, not the woo you.
Yeah.
Even in fact, Obro no cry we. That's what they are the war. We're proud, okay?
Yeah.
You understand? So I've never fought. I have never insulted anybody, and I don't think I would ever. No, me be that. And say now we cry now. What time you know? Wouldn't pass me here.
Yeah.
And normally, maybe sounds so. Me obi yama dena se minim say. The amount say nipa na kano. No, me to a pouch. Oh, me nipa be brave ama pouch. Oh yeah, that's me pouch. Yeah. But I have so many people to are men wow.
Oh, okay.
And I know say ebi to me we no one.
Wow.
And then they say minim. But minim. Oh, I know.
You just won't react.
No, you don't have to react to everything. You don't have to react to everything. Like I'm telling you, there are people in jail for a 1 second messy decision.
Yeah.
And can we come now?
BBNC. Wow.
Even car accidents. People have died in car accidents because driver nebu full split second.
Overtaking me now.
Like, I don't know. Yeah. Leave people to live in their own world.
Okay.
You know, so me, you can't want to draw me into that. And see, I have a rule. Okay. I don't confirm anything about me. I don't deny anything about me.
Okay.
Me people that we also say careful don't so catch us. Some baby me yanu for me. It won't name the end of corner.
You still be indifferent. You still be there.
Yeah, you know, but that's the only way to live a very peaceful life.
Wow.
And a happy one.
Wow.
I guess Tembia you be here. Oh, Tembia no.
So then we just crave your indulgence. The books now be released, you know. Sanka all the obey the emotional intelligence need be ashamed. I'm just it's just a humble plea because all the things you go through and how you are able to master handling it in a day. Young people like us who aspire to be like you know. So
you would prioritize emotional intelligence. I think a lot of the people haven't really sat down. A lot of young people share and say, analyze a death for them to understand that life is too risky and life is too sweet for you to put your like me challenge you. I'm proud. They also maybe you're with Miami.
Yeah.
David America, do you know who I am? Me, from Miracles. Maybe I'll be to me. You know, here.
Yeah.
And it's because me
so
afraid of death.
Wow.
Death is the one thing that if you love life, you should be afraid of. You can't love life and not be afraid of death. It is a obi onsuro owu no. That means ono abrabo no bona. Timiko share obi sana me de me honko toto na. Ono abrabo na hen de.
Yeah.
So I just say now if you do honko toto na, you know. So I try, and it's not something you can teach. You just have to get people to appreciate what life is. If you appreciate what life is, you're not competing with anybody. You're not hating on anybody. You're not. And once you have that mindset, emotional intelligence will come naturally.
Yeah.
Because life is not competition. And I mean, no compete.
Yeah, but
once I've been on competing, I really don't care.
You don't really care.
I really don't
so anytime I meet, I know you don't want that, but then anytime I meet a successful person,
I'm not successful yet. I'm trying to be successful.
anytime I meet somebody,
I wanna be successful. I'm not there yet.
Anytime I meet a successful person, I okay, well, quote unquote.
Yes.
There is one question that I ask them, especially for our young audience who are watching. I just want to verify from you. what is the best advice that you got coming up that you think has shaped your life that you would want to share that may be of benefit to us? I've asked a lot of people that I've interviewed. I want to hear from you too. What is your best advice?
My grandfather told me to let love lead.
Let love lead.
Before we 2008 or catch me, I think 2007 October. There was an incident be with fear. All at it. Tell him much. Normally, be from him much 4. No, what I say. Or from him much. Friend is why baby. And he told me. Say, some person me is successful in life. Me ma odo in
the kind.
Let love lead. Until let love lead. Obi oni maybe I know say it's one of the mantras I don't play with, but that's where it came from. Because you see, if you love people, Emma, you live a peaceful life.
Peaceful life, yeah.
And once you live a peaceful life, a lot of things will fall in place for you. Abrabana ebono 90% spiritual, 10% physical.
Okay.
And if you want to be able to trigger the forces of nature,
okay,
to work in your favor, you need to have a very clean heart and a peaceful mind, a peaceful life.
Wow.
The forces of nature will come for you. Yeah. 90%. When we say spiritual, I get to say, yes, you call like a okay. When the forces of nature combine in your favor, you become unstoppable.
Wow.
And the only way you become unstoppable and get the forces of nature to come in your favor is for you to have a very clean heart. Some say, obi ba kwa why here my dear meaning is here minibi Debbie because I family.
Wow.
I don't care. I only make sure you can't harm me.
Okay.
But I don't come after people. And what's the essence?
What is the essence?
I won't hear. And once you have that principle, you'll be very successful. Once you let love lead and love God, you'll be successful. Because the forces of nature will come together for you. I say obey ye juma sa. Now when the two away the same thing about quiet. What is sound that say adentina back with them father. What you say? Utumi when nipa be obi wo crowd to me out of nowhere. Pum. Now we picky. Okay. It's because the forces of nature they are coming together for you. Obi crossing road. Or crossing an car trim na kobo obi.
Wow.
I don't car number time.
Yeah.
When forces of nature are working in your favor. Obi ko tena church room. You know kanasem. You know bit say no say oh. Minimum be to me, I say, Yanko. Then the panel is successful. When you break through, I then a sad time now take on. And a signing panel so you need to be able to trigger the forces of nature.
Okay.
And the key to triggering forces of nature, no, to let love lead. Like I said, would do deeper. Now they be out with they be out the coconsa. They be obeing your show can they be out calculating crofo. How are you going to be successful?
Yeah.
You know. You spend your time thinking about people.
Others, yeah.
You know, you are sabotaging other people. You are undermining other people. Deliberately blackmailing crofo. You know, you are setting people up for ridicule. Forces of nature will never come for you.
Never come for you.
But I tell you what, forces of nature, 90% of all the things. And yeah, effort in a you need God. God must agree. Say it. Go to Him. It's His time.
Yeah.
Go and do whatever He wants for Him. Then it will work. I don't know. You don't even have to do anything. You see it happening. Haven't you heard about people who got gifts into millions of dollars? What's your napa pebina?
Yeah. Some of the stories, yeah.
It happens. You know, what's your hard work? Hard work. Not all hard work pays.
Yeah.
Because you haven't been able to get the forces of nature to work in your favor.
Wow.
You know, and see, let love lead. You know, and then love God. What I say, love God. Like I say, love God. I hear hele baba. You know, you don't have to. But if you love God, there are so many things you won't do.
Yeah.
And if you don't do those things, you'll be okay.
Yeah.
And your things are formula. Formula.
Okay. All right. So I find it very weird not to add honorable Mr. So Dennis Miracle. I've been doing this alongside our honorable guest. Let me put honorable guest. Dennis Miracle Aboagye. I mean, he's been on the MAYN Podcast show, advising us, taking us through his life journey. I want to say a very big thank you to you
too.
for having us.
Thank
Any
you
last
for
words, though?
No.
You have any last words?
I've said it already.
Okay. Thank you so much for having us.
We should let love lead.
Let love lead.
Yeah. Once you let love lead, everybody will be fine.
All right. So thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
All right, so ladies and gentlemen, my name is Manchedi MC. I've been doing this with the MAYN Podcast crew. Watch, comment, subscribe. It is MAYN Podcast. See you again next time. Bye.